The time is 12 noon on this Monday afternoon, July 15th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Chill News Report on this Monday afternoon, July 15th, 2019. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. We have a time of 12 noon on this Monday afternoon, and we have a temperature of 81 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Chill News Report on this Monday is Trump's tweet was condemned as racist. His response, no, the racist. Trump administration are not major crackdown on asylum seekers. Nation actors know their enemy. 2020 Democrat primary, Joe Biden. Beto work his revenues, slave owners as ancestors. China holds drills and Taiwan straight calls for sanctions against U.S. companies. No sign on Sundays of Trump's large-scale nationwide immigration raids. Public awaits Jeffrey Epstein's bail here in New York City. Off-duty New Jersey police officer kills estranged wife, wounds her boyfriend. Snakes and other critters join flood and tornadoes as Barry's latest threat. Area 51 expert on social media campaign to storm top secret site. Military won't let anyone get close. After delay of Chandrayaan-2 launch, Indians are disappointed but confident. China economic growth slopes to lowest level in 27 years. Great Corner says biologists found dead during conference was suffocated. Monsoon kills dozens in Nepal, India, and Bangladesh. Prominent schools start in 7 weeks. Who will be in charge? The Amazon Prime Day strike could be a turning point for workers' rights. Citigroup beats analyst profit expectation on gains from TradeWeb IPO. Dow average new records. China's slowing economy. Looking at stocks today, down 4.23 at 27.80. S&P 5 down 3.21 at 10.56. The Nasdaq gained 244.55 unchanged. Space Agency look is tiny Mars rover drove by Giant Mountain. Scientists search for alien life on very purple insights. Queen's 20 million children miss out on life-saving vaccines, UN warns. First Ebola case confirmed in Congo City, Goma, right on the border. Tennessee man dies from flesh-eating bacteria during trip tested. South Korean Association of presenting grocery and convenience store chains say they're banning 100 Japanese items from their shelves. Trump's request to have Guatemala accept asylum seekers postponed. China economic growth so lowest level in 27 years. 9 skydivers dead after plane crashes on Swedish island. British Foreign Secretary Jeremy Hunt said Monday that the Western nuclear agreements with Iran is identity and he remains totally committed to prevent a nuclear Middle East. President Trump will host the Ferdinand Main American Product Showcase Monday morning. U.S. may allow more Native American religious use of eagle feathers. New U.S. rule orders asylum seeker pilot elsewhere first. Puerto Rico Governor Ricardo Rossello is under pressure to resign after leaked online private group chats between he and the close associates were revealed over the weekend. Democratic President hopeful Joe Biden on Monday unveiled his health care plan, a modified version of his Affordable Care Act plus a public virtual option run by the federal government. Real residents Tuesday special timing are being asked to appropriate more money for the regional school district for sports and some businesses that are facing elimination because of budget constraints. The event for Cultural shows later in November from Wales, Missouri, where Abigail Field is seated in the library. As of heat and humidity blazes sun as centuries-old Waylon yield close for modern-day climate. Judge owner agrees to negotiate potential sale of 80 mobile home parks to residents and parking lot of John's Few Park is affordable housing as Judge halts displacement of 250 mobile home tenants in Easton. Peter Cho news time is 12:04. Time now for Sports. Red Sox. Jays guarded it the first of the 4-game series at Fenway Park with Rick Preston, man of the Red Sox. British Open champion Francisco Molinari was one good about Saturday governing his 18. And Texas a Stephen Jadavian Clowney. Peter Cho news time 12:04 on this Monday afternoon. Time now for Peter Cho traffic and transit check. Baby! On the MBTA. Looking good at the subway coming right around the ferries. All right. Highways and byways in New England. Rhode Island highways. Northbound side, Little Saw around 95 stops between Providence and Cranston. Both ends of Newport bridges backed up on the Cape. Route 6 westbound side, so between Bristol and Dennis, and then hit between Sandwich and Sagamore Bridge, swaying to the northbound side, Little Saw around the Bourne Rotary and Bourne Bridge stopbound side, Little Saw. Free the northbound side, so between Marshfield down to Weymouth, free the southbound side, so between Rockland and Norwell. 7 Expressway, northbound side, so between Quincy down to downtown Boston, 7 Expressway, southbound side, so the 7 Expressway, RN the gas tanks in downtown Boston, 128 slow movement between Route 9 and the Pike. 93 both in downtown Boston backed up, 128 southbound side, so Route 1 and Peabody and the Hillcrest in between. Route 28 all the way down, Route 93 out in Woburn, 93 to northbound side, so 128 in Woburn, Route 3 to southbound side, so 128 Burlington, and 128 the both ends between 9 and the Pike. 29 westbound side, so 1, but Pike at 395 at Auburn, 495 at the southbound side, so 429 in Worcester. Western Mass, 91, southbound of both ends back around Route 2 in Greenfield, Mass. Mass Pike, both ends back between Lane and Chester, Mass. In Connecticut, Merritt Parkway, eastbound side, Little and Hendon stretch. Merritt Parkway, westbound side, so after 25 in Trumbull, and 95, southbound side to Norwalk and Greenwich, 95 to northbound stretch, also in the Norwalk stretch, and up in northern New England. 93 on the southbound side, so Windham, New Hampshire, and spotted turn back on the southbound side, Little Route 4 up in Durham, New Hampshire, and 95. Main turback both ends by 295 around South Portland due to an earlier truck accident, and the main turback in South Portland caused the northbound side to be closed early on. 93 both ends back around Tilton on the New Hampshire, and up in northern New England, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine. 87 and 89, number 1 on the southbound side, Louisville, U.S. Canadian border, Vermont, and onwards 15 on both ends back around 7th back around the U.S. Canadian border. Peter Cello News Time, 12:06, time now for weather report. Sunny skies, about 86 degrees, but this afternoon, westward about 7 miles tonight. Most crisp about 61 degrees, common for Tuesday, most times about 89 degrees, common coming southwest wind 5 miles in the afternoon. Tuesday night, slight showers before 1 a.m., then a slight showers and thunderstorms between 1 and 3 a.m. Petrol up to 5 miles, part cost about 69 degrees, southwest about 3 to 5 miles an hour, chance for the 20%. Wednesday, slight showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m., petrol before 7 a.m. Otherwise, part cost about 89 degrees, southwest about 3 to 7 miles an hour, chance for the 20%. One night, check the showers and thunderstorms, then the showers are supposed to be a thunderstorm after 2 a.m., petrol up to 4 a.m. Most gusts about 72 degrees, southwest about 3 to 6 miles an hour, chance for the 6%. Further, showers are supposed to be a thunderstorm, petrol before 8 a.m. Otherwise, most gusts about 85 degrees, common keep southwest 5 miles after the chance for the 70%. Thursday night, check the showers, petrol up to 11 p.m. Otherwise, most gusts about 71 degrees. Night southwest wind, chance space to 40% for Friday, part south about 9 to about 75 degrees. Southwest about 3 to 6 miles. Saturday, sunny and hot, I about 95 about 72 degrees. Wind west about 3 to 7 miles an hour for Sunday. South about 92 degrees, west about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Right now in Norton it is Fahrenheit 1. That's going to be for the Peter General News Report on this July 15, July the 19th on a Monday. I'm viewers. Hope you have a good afternoon. Goodbye. Hope you have a wonderful day.